It's 4:30 in the morning and I'm recording this tutorial and I'm doing all this just for you guys. So I'm very excited to share a brand new LUT, and this LUT will be available on my Patreon. When I reach that 50k subscriber benchmark, I'm going to give away this LUT. So if you guys haven't subscribed my channel yet, then please do subscribe. And there are lots to cover inside the tutorial section. So without any further ado, let's dive into the video. Here we're in Photoshop, and first thing first, let's create an artboard, and for that press Ctrl and N. And I'm going for 4:5, resolution to 300, color mode to RGB, bitrate to 16, and let's keep the rest as default, and let's click on create, and let's keep it right over here. And the very first thing is let's add a background cloud. Press Ctrl and T, let's make it a little smaller. Yep, and let's keep it like that for now, and anyway we're gonna tweak this later on. And after that, let's drag and drop this image right over here, and let's convert it as a smart object. Ctrl T, let's make it a little smaller, and let's maybe move it right over here. Now let's drag and drop this another image right over here, and then let's move it just like so. Let's make it a little smaller, I guess. Yep, like that, and maybe let's keep it right around here. Create a layer mask, go to brush, and let's erase some of this part. Yep, this part just like so, and maybe let's rebuild back some of those right around here. Yeah, let's keep it like that, and then let's drag and drop another image, this one right over here, and let's keep it under this layer. Ctrl T, let's make it a little smaller. Let's add a little rotation. Yep, and maybe let's add a little warp. And now let's create a new layer in between, and go to brush, and let's go for let's go for this brush, and let's make it a little smaller, and let's go for a pure white. Yeah, let's move them a little down. Yep, just like so. And let's go for another image. Yeah, this one, and let's drag and drop right over here, and let's keep it all the way to the bottom. Ctrl T, let's make it a little bigger. Yep, just like that, and let's drag and drop another image, this one right over here. Let's make it a little smaller. Ctrl T, and let's keep it just like that, and let's move this image a little up. Do some color adjustment. So for that, let's select this layer, go to filter, and let's go to camera raw filter, and from here let's go over here, let's drop down the highlights, let's increase the shadows, and let's increase the clarity, let's increase the texture, and let's go to the color mixer tab, and from here let's increase the saturation for red and yellow, And let's drop down for purple, magenta, aqua, green. And let's go to hue tab and let's move it more towards red. Let's do the same thing for this orange, and let's do for yellows too. And I guess the saturation for red is a little too high. Let's keep it like that. Yeah, let's keep it like that, and let's click on OK, and let's apply the same camera raw filter right over here. And let's go over here, apply previous setting. I think this looks good to me, and let's click on OK, and let's do the same thing for this layer filter, camera raw filter. And then let's apply the previous setting. Let's click on OK, and let's do the same thing for this image filter, camera raw filter. And then let's apply the previous setting, and let's click on OK. So this is what we got. Now let's add a LUT. So I'm going to use a brand new LUT, and if you want to get this LUT file, please check out the description list below. So go over here, click on lookup, and from here click on load. So I'm going to use this LUT, so select this one and click on load, and this is what we got. Now let's go over here and let's add a color balance, and let's go more to our red. Yeah, just like so. And yep, let's keep it just like that. And for this one, let's go more to our yellow. Yep, let's keep it like that. And let's go over here, add a new layer, and let's go to fill, edit, go to fill, and let's go for 50% gray. Let's change the blending mode to soft light, and let's do some dodge and burn. So let's start with the burn first, and let's make this part darker. Yep, and maybe some over here too. Let's keep it darker. Yeah, let's keep those parts a little darker. And let's go to dodge tool, and let's add some dodge right over here in the face. Let's do the same thing right over here. So this is before and this is after, and let's go over here, add a brightness and contrast. Let's increase the brightness just like so, and let's fill the layer max with black. Go to brush, and with the white color selected, let's reveal some of these parts just like so. Yep, and now let's add a curve. Let's make them a little darker. Yep, just like that. And let's fill the layer max with black color. And again, let's go to the brush, and with the white color selected, let's reveal some of these parts right around here. Now let's add some text. And let's go for this font. Let's increase the font size, Control T. And let's keep it under this layer. And let's make a copy, Control J. And let's make it a little smaller. Let's keep it right around here. And let's make a copy of this text layer, and Control J, let's move it all the way to the top, maybe right around here. Let's add a stroke, And yep, let's keep it like that, and let's change the fill to 0. Okay, maybe the stroke size, let's drop it down to 3, or maybe let's drop it down to 2 pixel. Yeah, let's keep it like that, and let's make one more copy. And let's make it a little smaller, and let's keep it right around here. Let's add some other text. Let's move it all the way to top right over here. Control T. Let's keep it just like so, and let's keep it all the way to the top. Yep, let's keep it like that, and let's add another image. Let's drag and drop right over here, and Control T. Let's make it a little smaller. Now let's go on very top and let's merge everything. Control Shift Alt and E, and let's go and let's make one more copy. Control J, and let's go to filter, and let's go for stylize, and let's add oil paint. And from here, let's turn off that lightning, and let's keep it like that, and let's click on OK. And let's create a layer mask. Let's fill the layer mask with black color, and let's go to brush, and with the white color, let's reveal some of these parts. And let's drop down the opacity a little bit. And yep, that's the final, and I hope you guys learned something new from this tutorial. And again, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.